Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, the teachings of Rav Yogev Cohen, Shlita. We find ourselves midweek as we continue our learning, and please continue to daven for Chaylei Tzva Haganah Yisrael for Shleim L'Chol Petzuei Yisrael and a safe return of our hostages. We dedicate our learning each and every day. Le'ilei Nishmat Seren Daniel Shimem and Arav Doron V'Shalei Hashem Yikum Damo. The next chapter we have is Birchot Hashachar L'mi Shelo Neheneh. So we have a machlokas on the following question. Can someone who did not have any direct benefit that relates to one of the morning blessings of Birchot Hashachar, can you still make the blessing? Kolomar, lemashal, what does that mean? Can someone who's blind, can you say the bracha of Hashem opens the eyes of those who can't see? Now, we normally associate that when you're sleeping and your eyes are closed and you wake up and you can see, so we say the bracha of Pakei Chivrim. But let's say someone who cannot see, can that person make the bracha? Interesting question. L'dasa Rambam, the Rambam writes in Hilchos Tefillah in the 7th chapter, that only if someone has the benefit from that particular item can you make the blessing on that item. Lefichach adam sheyoshen b'layla im begadim, kivan she'enu mislabesh b'boker lo yivarach ma b'psharimim. So, a person who slept in his clothing and does not therefore get dressed when he wakes up, he's already dressed, he shouldn't make the bracha of Malbish Aramim. Someone who is unable to walk lo aleinu, lo yivarach hamechem mitzadei gaver. He shouldn't make the blessing that talks about how I'm able to stand up and walk, etc. Mishutak shel yochel lahanias evarav lo yivarach matir asurim. Someone who is, again, disabled and cannot move any of his limbs. Someone has a problem with the limbs, he can't make the bracha of Matir Asurim and Zokev Kefufim. Hashem stands me upright, Hashem unties those who are bound. And many from the Yemenite community will, actually not many, but some from the Yemenite community. V'gam ba'al Shulchan Aruch chashash ladato, the Shulchan Aruch and Orach Chaim Memvav also considers the Rambam opinion. Upasak shelo lahaskar es Hashem bracha shelo nena mehen, and he says that the person should make the bracha but without using Hashem's name. L'umazos, in light of this, or despite this, or because of this, or the other side of this, is Baal Sefer HaKolbo, so one of the Rishonim that writes on Halacha, the Sefer Kolbo, writes in the very beginning, Kasav B'Shem Rav Natrunoi Gaon, Rav Amram Gaon, Ushar Gaonim, it says in the name of the Gaonim, including Rav Natrunoi and Rav Amram, Shamenig Lomer es Kol Birchos Hashachar ala Seder, that a person, the custom is that we say all of the blessings in order, Bein Shenene Mehem, Bein Shlo Nene, whether you had benefit, whether it doesn't apply to you, because it's not specific to you, but it is on the general benefit that the world receives. Furthermore, the fact that other people have specific benefit, so it could help, perhaps they are able to help someone who can't do it. If I can't stand up, but I have to thank Hashem for those who can stand up and then can help me stand up. In other words, even though I may not have a direct benefit that applies to this blessing that would describe my benefit or lack thereof, but there are those who do have that benefit and they're the ones that help me. So if I can't see, then I have to thank those who can see and that show me around. That's the next line. If I can't see, lo aleinu, but there are those that can guide me and that could show me where to go, and they provide sight for me in that sense, and this is the way the Ramah paskins. And the Arizal also agrees, every Jew has to say the entire order of Birchot Hashachar, because it's giving thanks to Hashem on the general goodness that has been given over to the world and influences the world. And Sephardim generally follow the opinion of the Arizal. And Sephardim therefore have the custom in any event to say all the brachas in order. That's the general machlokas here. Interesting note on the bottom about shasoli kol tzarki, whether it applies to a mourner or not, but that's really a halacha of mourning. But generally speaking now, even if the brachas perhaps don't apply to you personally, the halacha is that we do recite all of the brachas al haseder, because it's not just for you, but it's for the society in general, and certainly maybe for those who help you accomplish that which you cannot do on your own for whatever reason. So, thanks again for listening. Please continue davening for Chaylei Tzvah Gan Yisrael, for Shlomo Chol Pitzui Yisrael, safe return of our hostages, Eli Nishmat Seren, Daniel Shem Ben Arav Denom V'Sheli Shem Damo. Thanks again so much for listening. Have a great day. We'll see you here next time.